Hello everybody, welcome to, I'm going to do a day in the life today. As you can see, office edition, heading into the office this morning. So I didn't get a chance to record anything this morning for cardio or anything or breakfast. Busy in a bit of a rush this morning, had a few things change and a few things I was just following up. What have I got on my face? Just pumped up my car tyres, now I've got dirt all over my eye. Anyway, so what are we, 12 days out in New South Wales? Took some photos this morning. Let me just adjust this. Took some photos this morning. Looked improved. Probably the best package in terms of fullness, dryness, hardness, which is fantastic. Weight didn't change from yesterday to today with the high days. So I've been running high days for the past, since last Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday. So for the past 3 days, weight's gone up maybe like 2.5 kilos, 2 kilos. So we're heading in the right direction. We made some adjustments. We put in some orals on Saturday. Didn't notice too much, and then yesterday increased them and by a significant amount. Won't go into too much detail, but yeah, huge improvements, but also alongside of the foods, kind of just extra sodium, potassium, kind of slowly doing their thing now. So coming together, the plan is landing, and the axe is coming. The axe is fucking coming. So very, very excited. I must say my headspace has been a little bit up and down. I've been focusing on the wrong things, I guess you could say. I've been focusing on how I look at this current time and not how I will look, which has been a detriment to me in the past. And I've kind of just acknowledged that and been able to identify it earlier on and kind of just talk to my group, my support group, and just snap out of it. So I feel good. Obviously there's times where I feel a bit meh, and in terms of headspace, and then I kind of just get back out of it, and vice versa. But I feel like I'm in a good spot, headspace. I'm going into it pretty confident, and I'm happy with what I've done, and I'm satisfied with the work that I've done over the past 2 years since the last showing, and that will show when the time comes, and that's the most important thing. I don't want to be that person that comes into the show and is thinking, oh well, what if I did this more, what if I did this better. I know for a fact that for the past 2 years since 2023 season A, I've done absolutely everything I have possibly can to be better. I'm a huge believer in ticking every single box to the best of your ability every single day, not just for a day, not just for a week, not for a month, but for indefinite. And that's what I drive my progression on, and that's why I always tell people. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what I've achieved. Obviously I want more, and with more comes like more, I can only do so much with what I've done, but I'm happy. So, like I said, landing the plane, 12 days out. We've got a prox training schedule that we've adjusted this week, so that will be good. Do need to get a touch up on tan, so might hit the solarium up again. Just because the weather in Sydney's been horrible. Haven't been able to get much of a tan. It's been overcast, raining for the past like 3.5 or 4 weeks. So my tan's kind of slowly fading, so I might need to do an additional top up before base coats go on next Friday, Saturday, whenever it is. But yeah, so a day in life. We're going to be in the office today. 45 minutes cardio steps smashed this morning. Had had meal one. No changes there from the previous. I don't think I've done a current high day, so that might be the next one, but no changes there. The only changes for today moving forward is an additional 40 grams carbs pre, intra and post workout. So we'll do 40 grams intra workout from Gatorade powder. We'll do an extra 400 grams bananas, so 200 grams additional pre and post, and as well as an additional like 40 grams dark chocolate also in pre-workout. Training volume is going to be starting to be reduced today, so majority will just be one working set. So we're doing pull today, pull and arms. I'll be pull and buys, get some abs too, calves as well. So yeah, probably won't do any filming in the gym today, just show you around the office what I'm doing, what I'm working on, things like that. So Sydney traffic sucks. It's taken me, I'm a bit late today, it's taken me 30 minutes to get from for the people who live in Sydney, from Cronulla/Woolooware to Cogra. It's like 40 minutes, ridiculous. School zones, the whole lot. Getting stuck in every red light. But it's okay, I can be fashionably late. That's what I'm known for. So, about to head into work, get set up. I've already had a decaf coffee, so I might not get a decaf again. I might save that for tomorrow when I'm in the office again. I'm not sure. But regardless, we will go for a walk. And yeah, we'll catch up with you on the next video in maybe an hour. So going for a second walk, just wrapped up some urgent emails, requests, things like that. So now I'm for the second walk. So I don't think I've told you guys what I actually do for my full-time work. So basically, I am a service manager for Westpac, and I basically look after all of the applications that track licenses for software, hardware for Westpac. So basically make sure that the applications are up and running, being able to function correctly and track the licenses, software, hardware, so that the asset managers and licensing team can accurately manage contracts, software, hardware, licenses, things like that for Westpac. So it's extremely important. We have the biggest budget within IT, so extremely important. There's a huge error of margin, or a huge, but potentially one of like the biggest margins of errors that could happen, because we have such a large amount of money and going into our team. So yeah, it's a really good gig. Learning a lot. Been in this position for maybe three years or so. Been at Westpac for almost 10 or so. Started when I was maybe like 20. 29, so I've been around the block. So just going to do additional steps, just try and get the step count up. Head back, have a second meal, and then a few person-to-person meetings, things like that. So yeah, see you soon. Walk number 3. Just finished off some meetings with work, so quick pit stop for some things that I'm running low on. 4 bananas, tomato paste, cucumber, energy drink, and Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max is the GOAT. I don't know about you guys, but Pepsi Max is so much better than Coke Zero, 100%. But anyway, what is the state of dark chocolate is ridiculous. Lindt 95, 90%, $8? Fuck it out of here. That's why I go to Aldi. Aldi 90%, I think it's like $3.50, and you get more. So there's a hot tip for you. Hit up Aldi. Make my way down the coffee aisle. This stuff, cracker. Nescafe, cracker. Will & Co, nah, not a fan. Pods, huge must, just stocked up on some decaf. So I am which one is it? Love it as a pods, not bad. However, the goat of coffee, I'm not a coffee snob, I love coffee, but Coles Express coffee, you can't get any better than that. Fuck 7-Eleven off, fuck all these other ones off. Coles Express, it tastes phenomenal. Shot after shot after shot, keep that bad boy going. 6 shots plus back in the off season, you know how we go. But currently it's just a 2 to 3 shotter as well as a monster, but we'll show that after. So there's another quick secret for you. So what's happened since last time? Check the methyl blue. Man, I hate that. I should have just, I was actually on the very last drop and didn't want to waste it, so I just drank from the bottle. Shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. What's happened since we last caught up? Left work a little bit early, a few errands had to run around, get and do for the wife, pick up some stuff from the post office, things like that. So I left the office a little bit early. So had the pre-workout meal with the additional food that we got prescribed for today, pre-workout. Sitting a little full in the stomach, not too nice and not too comfortable, but that's okay. So on the way to the gym, pull on the agenda. Looking forward to this one. I'm going to pull back volume a little bit. I think I talked about that this morning. Yeah, pull back volume just a little bit. But today's going to be a very good session. We'll hit some posing possibly, we'll see. But the agenda is pull, extreme row, cal gym, lat row, assisted chins, lat pull down, pull over, shrug, rear delt, buys, possibly abs and calves too. So yeah, that's on the agenda for today. But I thought I'd touch base on what I was talking about earlier this morning, mindset and trying to get fucked. Fuck ya, retards. Excuse me. Might need to blow that out. Yeah, mindset. I think I was talking about how mine's been a little bit up and down, and I was thinking about today, I can't remember if I said it or not, but been focusing on the wrong things, been focusing on what I don't have and what my physique doesn't have, and not so much what it does have. And it's looking at the glass half full, glass half empty kind of thing. And with mindset and bodybuilding, it can really destroy you. It can just eat away, chip away your soul until there's nothing left. And you really got to stay on top of it. You really got to be proactive and manage it, and get good at managing it and know how to manage it for your body and for your mind, because everyone's different. So I feel like I've been kind of in and out of that for the past couple of weeks. Prep started off really good, extremely positive, extremely all that, and then kind of midpoint kind of had a few ups and downs, and then started to doubt myself, and then it's still been very, very good, all much better than all my other previous preps. But just the small things, I think the biggest thing is focusing on yourself, because at the end of the day, it's bodybuilding, it's building your physique and beating your best. Everyone wants to win. I want to win. I want to dominate this show. I want to do all these things, but at the same time, that's out of my control. I can control what you can control, and that's it. Control your tan, control your posing, control the tissue, control your condition, control all these things that you can manipulate and then you have control over. You can't control who shows up, you can't control other people, you can't control judging. It's a beauty pageant, for God's sake. But we're all egotistical, driven men, and we all want to win, so it's hard. But that's okay. That's why I love bodybuilding. So I'm slowly getting better, and I'm getting better at recognizing my flaws and recognizing what needs to improve and when it needs to improve. So almost at the gym. We're gonna hit this session. We're gonna have a really good productive session. We're gonna fuck shit up. Really gonna enjoy it, trying to really be in the zone, really kind of get it going, and then we might catch up after. So session wrapped up, cool, successful session. Reduced some volume on some things, took away maybe 4 to 5 sets total for back, buys, rear delts in total. So overall good session. Hit some abs as well. Didn't do calves, and just quickly hit some shots. Digestion was a little bit funky, just really bloated. Just think it was from the additional fats. They might need a little bit more extra time for it to settle, even though I did leave it an extra 15-20 minutes, but that's okay. The body will adjust. So today's been good. Tomorrow will be off day, Wednesday. That is the plan for tomorrow. Usually Wednesday has been traditionally quad focused. Has been for the past 2 years. But the plan for first show is rest tomorrow. So baseline low day tomorrow, which will be the food that you've seen on the previous low day. So creamies will be out. Hell yes. Looking forward to that. So yeah, that's been it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed my day in the life of a corporate worker for Westpac / bodybuilder trying to turn professional and do his best. But yeah, not sure what the next video will be. If you guys want to see anything in particular, please let me know. Any particular video, any particular type of video, whatever it may be, comment, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, _Jerome.Simpson, I'm sure, as you guys would know. And then yeah, see you guys sometime later this week or early next week. Peace.